Okay. So I have a person who is in this room that I've been trying to, I'm not going to say who it is, that I've been trying to encourage them to quit drinking sodas, because sodas are pretty much like liquid Satan. And I don't consume hardly any sugar unless they sneak it in the foods. And I don't eat dairy, and I try not to eat processed foods. I like eating foods that have a single name, like broccoli, you know, not Doritos, because that's not the same thing. So let's take soda. A lot of people just consume a ton, and there's a ton of sugar waters, juices and stuff. Good or bad? I mean,
horrendous.
Like, horrendous. Okay.
Horrendous is the best word. The thing is that Americans consume 50% of their calories through liquids. Okay, so I think that one thing we should do is tax the hell out of it.
Tax the hell out of liquids.
Of sugar liquids.
Yeah.
Right? So if it costs $97 to buy a bottle of Coke, the consumption will go down pretty quick.
Well, and that's where many of the healthcare costs are going to people that are consuming.
Exactly, exactly. And then, so basically, water, teas. I'm really big on coffee, but it's the timing of your coffee that makes a big difference, right?
Wait, when you said first thing you eat in the morning, I was going to ask you, what about coffee?
Well, from what the research shows with MRIs, you can see which areas of the brain lit up when you consume certain foods. I recommend that you eat solid food before you take your first sip of coffee.
Okay, yeah, because I know many people that the first thing they do is they drink coffee in the morning, and then they get to the other stuff if they get to it. And if they're too busy, the coffee becomes the way that tides them over. And these are the same people that are usually stressed out of their fucking minds.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so going back to soda, what does it actually do to the body?
Well, one of the things it does is changes the alkaline balance in your body. One thing that, for example, a very good orthopedic surgeon from the Valley showed is that the more the kids drank soda, the weaker the bones are, okay? Because it contains a lot of phosphates, and if you consume too many phosphates, you actually leak calcium out of your tissues. So when I was a kid, I never heard of a guy playing football who broke his patella, right? But nowadays, since the 2000s, kids who break their patella playing American football is an epidemic. And the main factor associated with broken bones in teenagers is actually soda consumption. So besides, and then the thing is, there's all sorts of artificial sweeteners and additives that we're not even sure if they're healthy. I mean, I would like to see the science behind it, but there's no such a thing as a, well, one of the things we know is that one of the most common additives in soda is sodium benzoate, and it is the chemical most associated with prostate cancer. So if you consume a lot of sodas, you're more likely to get prostate cancer. So that's enough of a reason not to drink them for males, you know. So they're quite evil, to be fair.
Right.